That's cute.
Those are good.
Hi. Thank you all for the love of the Lord.
Okay.
Stop looking at Emma.
Okay, no more lights.
I'm gonna have a stroke.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you all for coming. I really, really appreciate it. Very much close back with you. A couple of things. I just want to make sure if you do it again, I'm going to put mine. I just want to make sure that everybody has read the content warning on the program. I am being very serious about that. Please take care of yourselves. If you do find the need to step out, please just try to do it in a way that does not disrupt my actors, but I do completely understand. No offense on this end. I love you all very much. I want you to be safe and happy the way that I want everybody to be safe and happy. Thank you again for coming, and I hope you enjoy the stage reading of One Month's Class.
Yeah.
Maggie? Maggie? Why don't you come sit over here? First and foremost, I want to welcome you. I understand that you've been through a lot, and everything I'm about to tell you may seem very overwhelming at first, but I want to assure you that I'm only here to help you navigate this journey. I'm sure you'll have a lot of questions, but to start, I do have to tell you that the reason you are here, Maggie, is because, unfortunately, you are dead. And I'm so sorry to have to be the one to tell you that, really, I am. This can be really difficult to process. Perhaps if you verbalized some of these things that you're feeling right now, I could help you out.
So that you're a therapist or something?
Right? No. No, I'm not a therapist.
Verbalize what you're feeling.
Can't hurt to try.
Yeah. It can. I don't believe you. That I'm dead.
It takes some getting used to.
What's that?
It's just your file.
It's about me.
Well, everyone has one, but yes, this one's about you.
What does it say?
Huh? It's really just general information, Maggie. It isn't a big deal.
What does it say? What did you write about me?
I didn't write anything. There's nothing bad. It's just...
Someone is writing stuff about me, then I want to know what it says.
See? There's nothing bad.
Who told you all of this?
Nobody needed to tell me. It just exists. It's your file.
My addresses, my friends, my fucking favorite foods? No. Who gave this to you?
Maggie, I will explain this all to you if you just give me a chance. Come sit down.
What's
Back down,
this big incomplete stamp? What does that mean?
It means there are still some details to fill in before we can close your life's chapter. I promise this will all make...
Cause of death is blank.
It hasn't been determined yet. That's one of the things we need to fill in. Maggie, please, if you would just come back and sit
Look,
down.
I don't know who the fuck you think you are, if this is some kind of sick game, but...
It isn't a game. You were out at a party. There was a fight. You were left alone. You were distraught. Anyone would be. There was...
Stop. Please stop. There's no way you could have known any of that.
Well, I do. It's what I'm trying to tell you, Maggie. You really are dead.
Okay. So, fill in the cause of death. Give me a complete or something, and then just do whatever you have to do to get me the part of being dead that means I don't have to think anymore. Just shut me off.
What exactly would you like me to write down?
Me. Right, I'm the cause of death. I did it. I killed myself.
But that's how you died. That's not the cause.
Is there really a fucking difference?
Yes, an important one. And until it's determined, there's really nothing I can do in terms of, how did you say it, shutting you off?
Okay, so then how do I determine it? I will tell you literally anything you want to hear. This is fucking, oh my god. God. If I'm dead, then where's God? I'm not kidding. If he's here, then I want to speak to him, please. Is he here?
I'm sorry, but I can't answer that for you.
Oh. Is there anything you can answer for me then? Because for someone who's supposed to know everything, you really don't seem to know much at all.
I'm just doing my job, Maggie. That's all. Which, speaking of, whenever you're feeling ready to start, we can begin determining your cause of death. Work on getting you a complete.
Okay. How do I do that? I don't really have any guesses. I don't know what answer you're looking for other than I did it myself. If you want to know why, then I don't know. I just want it out.
That's not a cause, Maggie. And there's nothing that you know right now that's going to help you figure it out. If either of us knew, then your file would be complete already. There's something missing. How do I find it? You have to go back.
Go back.
It might be easier if I just show you.
Show me what?
Hello, Mr. Worm. Hello, Mrs. Ladybug. We are gathered here today. No. Dearly beheaded. We are gathered here today because Mr. Worm and Mrs. Ladybug are in love. And so, they will get married here today. Love is the best thing in the world, and so, Mr. Worm, will you take Mrs. Ladybug?
Maggie, come inside. It's almost time for dinner.
Nope.
Just 1 second, Mom.
No, come inside now.
Make this stop. Angel, make this stop. Why isn't she leaving? I don't want to see her.
It's you, Maggie.
Yeah, no shit, but what is this? What the fuck is this?
I told you, you're missing something. Watching it all back, it's the only way to figure it out. You might see something you missed the first time.
But that doesn't even have to do with anything. I was like 5 there. I barely even remember that.
It all has to do with something. And maybe your memory is part of the problem. It's not your memories you're watching. Those are all clouded. You're just watching the truth.
Okay. And if I refuse? I don't want to watch anything. Truth or not, the whole point of this was to leave it all, so this is not fair.
You can refuse if you want, but until your file is complete, you just wait here. I can't shut you off. You still have to have your memories the way you remember them. You can't go anywhere or do anything. You'll just be stuck.
Stuck. Okay.
Okay. And now, you are married.
Come on, Maggie. It's time to.
Time to grow up.
don't want any patience.
You will.
See, nothing.
You have to learn how to wait for things. Good things come to those who wait.
But what if it never comes?
You didn't wait long enough.
How come Mom doesn't have to fish?
I just thought it would be a good thing for us to do together.
Okay. That's okay, I guess. I'm getting kind of hungry. What are we having for dinner?
Fish, hopefully.
Wait. Dad?
Yes.
The fish that we're friends with aren't the same fish that are the dinner fish. Right?
Fish that we're friends with a... Oh. Maggie. Yeah. Fish are just fish.
No. You brought me here to kill?
You knew.
But it's like with chicken. Like there's the chicken that you eat, and then there's the. There's only one chicken.
No. It's okay. It's okay, don't cry. Really? It's okay. Oh, damn it. I forgot how big your heart is sometimes.
Are you okay? Dad, you miss him? I don't miss any of it. It's okay to miss people.
Okay. I'm fine. Just start whatever's next.
Fucking Charlotte?
Maggie, wait up. Max, we have gym class literally every single Wednesday at the exact same time, and you know Mr. Butler makes you sit out if you don't have gym clothes.
Yeah, I know. I just forgot.
Liar. Say the real reason.
There's no reason. I just forgot.
No. It's because Kyle Wessler never brings gym clothes, and he always has to sit out, and you have a big, fat, giant, huge crush on him. It's not even a kid, Max. He's a nerd. He doesn't even skip gym for a cool reason. He just skips to like literally read books and stuff. It's not even fun.
I don't know. I think he's kind of cute. I like how fluffy his hair is, and he's smart. Like, he helps me with my homework.
At least he's good for something then, because no offense, but I saw Miss Patton's grade book and you're like batting in the negative somehow.
Bitch.
I gotta start laps. Have fun with Kyle.
Hi, Kyle!
Jesus.
Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Maggie. Sorry, I didn't see you before. It's usually the only person has to stay behind.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like I've noticed, like in a casual way, like that sometimes I'm like, oh my god, that's Kyle that he stays behind, and that's so funny, like that I noticed that. But I'm a stalker or anything, like I've never killed anyone.
I didn't accuse you of murder.
Whoa, no, of course not. Just like, in case you were wondering.
Right.
So, have you?
Have I ever killed someone? No. What?
Great. So what book are you reading?
Oh, it's the Maze Runner.
Wait. No way, I love that book.
No way. Wait, you can read?
Wait. I'm 13. So I can read.
No, yeah, totally.
Why do I think that I
Well, look, it's not that I think you're stupid or anything. It's just we have like 3 classes together, and you've never turned in your homework, like even once.
Wait, you noticed that?
Everyone notices when someone's been in school for 6 months and hasn't ever turned in their homework. And anyways, every time I've tried to text you, you never responded, so I kind of put it all together and was to be 3.
Well, you've never texted me.
Yeah, I have.
No, I think it would. No,
you haven't?
Look.
Oh wait, yeah. But that's not my number. It starts with a 7. That starts with me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I was thinking like, if this girl has a crush on me, then why isn't she texting me back?
I don't have a crush on you. Obviously, that would be like insane. Like, well, like that would be. I'm sure someone has a crush on you. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. That person who has a crush on you is someone who is not me. So, anyways, for like research purposes. Who told you that?
Nobody told me. It's kind of just obvious.
If I did have a crush on you, which I don't, as we discussed, I would be totally calm and cool and collected and.
Maggie, I help you with history homework every day at lunch.
Yeah. So I'm bad in history. Didn't know being bad in history turned me into a common whore or anything. Not that you didn't say that I was a whore, and if you did, like, that's a valid lifestyle choice and everything, but it's not like.
Maggie, you don't take history.
Right. I just didn't know that. I didn't know that you knew that, and I'm just gonna go, I think. And can you tell Mr. Butler that my aunt had a baby, or that I
It's cute.
exploded?
I think you're cute.
So fucking embarrassing.
I think it's sweet.
Yeah, well, you're literally an angel. You know, I had written this letter at the beginning of the year. We all had to do it as like a letter to your senior self. You know, it was stupid. But I never got to read mine. I just remember I barely even had anything written about myself. I just wrote about Kyle and how I hoped by at that point we had been dating and Charlotte and I would be like sisters. Sorry. It's just, it's funny, I guess I was so stupid. Not stupid. Hopeful, maybe. Those are the same.
Do you think you're ready to keep going?
What, now I have a choice?
You always had a choice, you just don't like the second option.
Right. Yeah. I'm ready now.
Hey, Mads.
Hey, Charlotte. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm almost ready. Your mom isn't outside already, is she?
No, she isn't, but
I'm so excited. We haven't been to the mall in like forever. I can't wait until we're older and we can drive and we can just go by ourselves. Oh, wait. Can we go to Bill Girl over there?
the girls for little kids.
Right. Yeah, I just.
And I can't go to the mall with you anymore.
You've canceled all of our plans for weeks. If your mom can't drive us, we can do something else.
I'm still going. I'm just going with the cheer girls.
Oh. And I can't come?
Look, I didn't know, but apparently Katie Silverlake had a crush on Kyle too, and the other girls just kind of listened to her. So if she doesn't like you, then
Just the other girls? Or you too?
come on, Maggie. They like me. The popular girls like me, and that matters. You get it, don't you?
Not really.
I'm sorry. And I'm really sorry, but you can't go to my birthday party anymore.
Oh.
But we've been planning that for months.
I know, but the other girls won't come if you're there.
Right.
I'm sorry. Maybe maybe we can still hang out sometimes. Just, look, I'm only saying this because I care about you, but maybe you could try being less weird. It's probably not only about Kyle, you know? I've always thought it was sweet, like you were always waving to everyone and always being so, like, excited, but we're almost in high school. It gets kind of annoying. I mean, you carry a Bible around in your backpack. That's weird, Maggie. You might want to think about growing up a little.
Oh my gosh, Charlotte, that was perfect!
I couldn't hear what she was saying. Did she totally flip out?
Not really, actually. She just kind of, like, stared at me. Her eyes were totally bugging like she was high or something.
Stop, that is too good.
Oh, can you imagine Maggie the Bible thumper fucked up at school?
They weren't wrong.
About what?
I was too much. It was annoying.
And you really believe that?
It was. I don't know. I don't know what I believed anymore. The Bible thing, I carried it around because I thought it would, like, protect me or something. But yeah, obviously that's fucking weird. I mean, I just wanted to be nice to people. I wanted them to know I loved them and I just wanted to help, but it was not realistic. I was trapped in some fucking fantasy and yeah, they were right.
Okay. Before we keep going, I want to remind you that you aren't watching your memories. You're watching the truth.
Yeah, I know.
Just making sure.
Here's your bracelet back.
But I made it for you. As a present, like to keep.
Yeah, but I can't wear it if we're broken up.
We're breaking up?
Oh. Yeah. Oh. I probably should have started with that, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Anyways, it's been a really cool 6 months.
But I don't get it. What did I do?
I mean, come on, Maggie. You've seen the stuff people have been posting about you online, right?
It's because of that. You can't be serious. You know that stuff's not even true.
It doesn't really sound like you, but it's
But
just.
what? The girls here are really mean sometimes. They're just stupid rumors.
But people have been really making fun of me out. Okay, Maggie, it's really bad. They're saying that you have sex and stuff.
I barely even hold your hand.
But why would people just make that up?
I don't know. It was probably the cheer girls. They hate me and hate like you, and that's probably exactly what they were trying to do.
Look, it just looks really, really bad for me, okay? And I could get in trouble, and people think you do drugs, Maggie.
Oh my god, I wouldn't even know how to do drugs if I wanted to.
So you do want to?
No! This is so stupid. What can I say that'll make you believe me? Please, you're like the only person left that'll even talk to me.
I don't know, Maggie. Okay, and I'm really, really sorry, and I think you should know I had to tell the counselor. I'm sorry, but even if it's not true,
It's not.
Okay, but they should still know what people are saying about you.
They're gonna get me in trouble. Oh, fuck! They're gonna call my mom.
Look, I gotta go, Maggie. I really hope you can help me.
I don't need any help.
Mom,
I don't want to hear it.
Please, you have to.
Enough! That's enough from you. How embarrassing, Maggie, honestly. To be called up in the middle of a workday? Do you have any idea how uncomfortable that was for me? The world doesn't revolve around you the way you seem to think it does. You know, I have a reputation with these people too, Maggie.
But I didn't.
And you made me out to be such a failed parent too. When your guidance counselor comes back, you have to clarify that this is you acting out. It has nothing to do with the way you were raised.
Mary, I'm not sure that would be appropriate. This is a complicated situation for all of us. Maybe we should just take a deep breath.
Of course, this is a time when you have something to say. That entire meeting you sat in perfect silence, but now it's time to be the good guy, and here you
didn't
are.
exactly leave room for anyone else to give an
I was
opinion.
trying to make it clear that we had no part in this.
Didn't we? I mean, this is our This has all been going on right under our noses, and we had no idea.
You will not assign me blame here. The shame this will bring to us, such vile things. And it's one thing that the rest of the PTA, but there are members who attend our church too.
Mary, we can worry about that later. Our daughter is clearly going.
No daughter of mine is slotted out druggie.
Mary!
I don't do drugs! Fucking drug test me!
Language, Maggie. And all that will prove is that you haven't done drugs recently.
Ron, this is ridiculous. There has to be something I can do.
You'll do the program Discourage recommended over the summer.
But it's the summer before freshman year. It's a total rite of passage. Everyone's gonna be out.
You've lost those privileges.
I'll do anything. You could go through my phone even.
You could have deleted things. There's clearly more to you than your father and I have been made aware of.
It's like you're looking for ways to think that I did this. Why? What have I ever done to make you not trust me?
It's plastered all over the internet, Maggie. The screen grabs I was sent. I can only imagine the other parents have seen them too as well. It reflects poorly on our family as a whole already. What would it look like if I'm seen enabling you simply because you claim it isn't true? Actions have consequences.
For the millionth time, I didn't do any of the actions.
And if that's what you're sticking with, then perhaps you should reflect, then, on what you've made done cosmically wrong. To God, I mean.
I didn't do anything to God.
Well, you must have done something that needs repenting. Or do you really believe yourself to be so special that all these people decided your life was worth ruining for? That's what I thought. You'll do the program, and when you're done, you'll tell everyone how sorry you are, how you went through the wrong path, but now you're in the right path. Yes? Yes! I face enough embarrassment today. I'd like to go. I'll go find Mrs. Curtis and tell her we've made our decision. I'll meet you both in the car.
Can you just say you believe me? Dad? I won't tell her. Do you believe me?
Why couldn't you have just fucking said it? I wish I could tell you. No, do you know how awful that is?
Like, I didn't remember it like that. I thought maybe it looked like I really did it, but come on, you saw that, right?
For what it's worth, Maggie, I believe you.
It's not worth much. But thank you. What's going on?
I'm not entirely sure, actually. This is odd. I'm going to go check on it. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Angel? Hey, Angel, I think it's broken. It's going backwards. Angel!
Stop fidgeting, please, honey.
This dress is uncomfy.
Pretty girls wear dresses. You want to be a pretty girl, don't you?
Not really.
Of course you do. God smiles the brightest for pretty girls.
Well, I like it when God smiles.
I know you do. So when you're feeling a little sad about your dress, just remember how happy you're making God.
Right.
Hold on. See? You look beautiful. Aren't you excited for all the boys in your class to see how pretty you look when you give your book report?
Why would I care what the boys in my class think? Can I please change this dress? It's really itchy.
Absolutely not. Think of it as practice for when you're older, okay? As girls, Maggie, sometimes we have to do things we don't love or want to make the men in our lives happy. When you grow up and have a husband, you'll...
But what if I grow up and I don't want a husband? Or what if I grow up...
Enough! This is silly. Of course you'll have a husband. You want God to smile, don't you? That's what you said.
Yes.
So, for right now, you'll wear the dress. And as for everything else, God has a plan. Your only job is to follow it. I'll be waiting for you downstairs.
It's me. I just wanted to make sure you could see my dress. Do you like it? Are you smiling? Okay. I gotta go. Bye. Amen.
That dress looks stupid! And there's no God up here, I checked for you! What is this?
My book report that I did my 5th grade book report on is on the Bible. It's my favorite book. It's my favorite book because it's all about Jesus and God. It's really long and it tells a lot of stories about Jesus and God, but my favorite story is the one about David and Goliath. David is so small and only has a rock, but he beats this big, crazy, scary giant because he knows that God will help him. And that's exactly what happens. He wasn't even scared or anything. He just followed God's plan. That's the best part, is that God chose David because he only looked at his heart, and he said that nothing else mattered. My dad says God made my heart so big, it's almost too big because it has so much love. I think I'm a lot like David. I could fight any battle and wouldn't need any help at all because I love God, and God smiles at me. So, in conclusion, that's why the Bible is my favorite book.
I'm really sorry about that. Are you alright? Does anybody listen to it? What? Like how I would always talk to God. Is there anyone even listening? You were listening, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I was. Things got a bit jumbled, but if you're ready to move on, I think we should be at the summer before your freshman year. Yeah, I can be ready. Okay.
Okay, so you're telling me you just spent your entire summer at this program and you never even smoked weed before?
Really?
It's a rehab!
I know, it's so dumb, but my school didn't believe me that it was all made up, so they let me finish the year, but I wasn't going to be allowed to start freshman year until I did the program.
Oh, I thought you were lying too. At first I was like, when we were sharing a group, you weren't supposed to be here. I was like, oh, you're already here, so clearly she just got caught. Just give it up. But man, you were serious.
I know. I honestly feel kind of bad taking the spot away from a real junkie. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
No, it's fine. I've been called way worse.
Oh, so how come you've never shared? You barely spoke at all. I talk too much. I know, it's annoying.
No, it's not. And it's a waste of time. I turn 18 in a couple months anyway, so this is the last time my parents can force me to come.
So, you're not sober then?
Oh, fuck no. Never said I wanted to be either. What about you? How does drug awareness make somebody who's never done them feel?
Aware, I guess.
You're funny.
Thanks. I should probably head towards the bus stop. Almost the last one.
It's getting dark. Oh. You shouldn't take the bus by yourself. I can drive you home if you want.
You don't have to. I don't want you to have to do that.
It's fine. It's getting dark. You shouldn't take the bus by yourself. Do your parents not pick you up?
things just got a little weird with my mom ever since I got in trouble, and my dad, he's away for work a lot. So.
Weird? How?
I really don't miss this.
No, stay for a minute. I can give you a ride home, I promise.
I don't want you to have to do that.
Don't. I want to, okay? So, weird how?
Just, she only likes me when I'm perfect. Sometimes, I don't know, it's dumb.
No, tell me.
Sometimes it just feels like she wants a doll, not a kid. Like, the second I started thinking for myself, she constantly acting like I bring evil into the house or something, just because I pick my own clothes and I don't pray all the time, and...
Here, this will help.
What is that?
It's a droid?
Like, a weed?
Yeah, there's not many other kinds.
You crazy? You just out in public, we just left group.
It's okay, alright? Just trust me. Here. Go ahead. See? It's not so bad, alright? Just need to relax. Alright, here, try again. There you go. Yeah, you're doing great, you know? You're really mature for your age.
You don't have to say that.
No, I mean it. Here, take another hit. Oh, shit, sorry. I thought you wanted me to do that.
I do. I've never kissed anyone before.
Well, it's easy.
No! It wasn't about being easy, you asshole! It was about being special! It was about... They can't hear you, Maggie.
I know, but she was... I don't know. I don't even look old enough to... God! It just happened so fast. You know?
Alright. Oh, fuck!
Did you just do a line off a fucking Bible?
Yeah? I don't know, I just needed a flat surface. It was under your bed.
Yeah, one in every room in the house.
Are you gonna... Nice. So... Your parents aren't back till tomorrow night, right?
Right. Wait.
Oh god, what is it?
No, can we just talk for a
All
second?
you ever want to do is talk.
I know. I'm sorry, but... Are we ever gonna go out?
Maggie, we've talked about this.
I know, but it's just... You said if I slept with you, then that would prove that I really loved you, and then we could go out more and do couple
And
stuff.
what?
That was like months ago.
I don't know what you want me to say, okay?
I want you to say we'll go out, or at least you can make some of my friends.
What would people say, Maggie? I'm about to turn 18.
You said that wasn't weird.
Yeah, it's not weird between us, alright? It's not weird between us, but other people might not get that.
We love each other.
Yeah.
I just don't get the point then. Like, what's the point of being in a couple if nobody can know?
It's part of the fun.
I'm not having fun anymore.
You know, I can change that.
I really don't feel like doing that right now.
Then why am I even here?
What?
If we're not gonna fuck, then I'm gonna go. I have shit I could be doing, okay?
But why can't you just stay and hang out? Like, come on, the one time I
God, don't be clingy. Nobody likes that.
I'm not being clingy. I don't know, I'm upset.
Well, I'm upset too, okay? I came over here to have a good time and you're fucking it up.
I didn't mean to.
Look, I'm gonna go.
No.
What?
I didn't mean to.
I said I have to go. Look, I thought that you could handle an adult relationship, but I guess I was wrong.
No, I can't. I really can't.
For the last time, I have to go.
You said you loved me. I gave you my virginity. I'm fucking addicted to drugs.
Look, your view of the world, Maggie, is beautiful, alright? You have so much love to give. Alright? It's really, really nice, but it's fucking stupid.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. What the fuck did I do?
Do anything. I mean, it was him, and she can't hear me. Are you sure this is accurate? Like, really sure? Because I could have sworn I had done something wrong, and he really wasn't so mean.
I'm 100% sure.
Angel, I need you to be really, really honest with me about something. I won't get mad. It's not you. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I actually think you're pretty cool. But is this hell?
No, Maggie. This isn't hell.
Okay, but actually, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell me, so it's just, I know full well that suicide is a sin, and people who kill themselves are supposed to go to hell, and this is just, it's fucking torture, right? And if I'm gonna keep going, I need to know you aren't lying about the getting shut off part, or this is just gonna keep going on and on and on forever, and I've been doing my best, but...
Sorry, don't apologize. This is what I meant earlier about the overwhelming feelings and the questions. I know this is a lot. But I swear to you, this isn't hell.
Okay. I believe you.
What is that you're reading?
It's called The Miseducation of Cameron Post. It's for school. I have to write a report.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, it was a pretty big deal for a while.
I think it came up in a church group, actually. Demonizing religion, encouraging homoerotic sin. Does that sound right?
Oh, please. Not really. I haven't gotten that far into it.
Maybe I should call the school. I just don't think this is
No,
appropriate.
I asked to read it. It's an independent study.
Maggie, can you give me a hug before I go?
God doesn't smile for that kind of girls.
I'm too old for the God smile stuff.
You're never too old to please God.
Maggie, please, I'm gonna be late for my flight.
How long this time?
Weeks.
It's not for business anymore. Is it? Like after these few weeks, it'll just be a few months until forever, right?
Maggie, please.
If you're leaving, just say that. Do you know how unfair that is? The past few months, you don't know what it's like when you're not here. Why can't I come with you?
Don't let it go.
It's not that simple. Besides, you have school.
But I hate school. Come on, you can't just leave me here. Why can't you and Mom just split up like normal people? You could be fine. You don't have to leave like this.
Yeah, but you understand this, Maggie? And I have done everything that I can, but sometimes things just don't work out.
Try harder, don't let him go.
Did I do something? Are you punishing me?
Of course not.
And what is it?
Try my best to see you in a few weeks. You'll be okay. But Maggie,
Yeah?
I saw some things in the room,
I don't know what you're
and
talking
I
about.
know that you've been. It's too much to deal with right now. On top of everything, and I won't tell you no. I don't really know what to say. I just don't know what happened to us. It'll be okay. Just keep your head down, okay?
You shouldn't have done that. No, you shouldn't have. But I think I'm a hypocrite. No. You can't just leave. I wanted him to try harder, fight more. I should have. I mean, he should have stayed.
I see what you mean.
I left them out. The drugs in my room. I knew he would have to go get his suitcase, so I knew he would see them. Why? I thought he would care. Thought after what had happened last time he would just stay or something, but he just left me like that. I'm sorry. Nothing was ever good after that. Did you notice how much I used to smile when I was little?
Yeah, I did.
I never knew that. Like even when it wasn't happy, I just looked so excited. There can't be much left, right?
Not much.
No. Okay, what's next?
Okay, but you can't get mad when mine sucks, okay?
Shut up. You're good at everything.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Well, you're good at stuff too.
Barely, and definitely not this.
It was your idea to paint.
Not this, you like it.
Oh. Well, then, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I met you, you know. You aren't really as scary as everybody thinks.
People don't think I'm scary. They just hate me.
Yeah, but when I first transferred in, you were like some famous ghost story.
Do I even want to know what people think of me at this point?
It was kind of funny, actually. Very dramatic. You know, some weird, good Christian girl turned depressed stoner type shit.
It really wasn't.
Well, then I talked to you, and you know, you're pretty great. Just need to let your guard down a little bit.
This is as dumb as it gets.
I mean it. And I'm really cool being your only friend. But
You're not my only friend.
I am, and that's okay. It just sounds like all the trouble you had with the other girls was like months ago, and you could probably hang out with us sometime if you wanted to.
Yeah, maybe. Can we just talk about something else?
Yeah, no, totally. I just see so much in you, and I just want you to know that.
Yeah, Opal, I really just don't want to talk about it.
Okay, no, sorry, you don't have to snap at me.
Sorry. Fuck. It's not you. I just haven't. You haven't been here that long.
I just need you to know that you can trust me.
Yeah. I do.
Okay, okay. Okay, let's flip our paintings on three. Okay? Okay. 1,
This is the most beautiful thing that's
Good, that looks just like you. And this.
I'll just burn
No,
it.
this is really good. And
No,
I
guess
do love it.
will just, it's not what I think of you at all. Like, I think that you're the prettiest girl that I've ever seen, and I'm just really Don't do that, Mr. Meeks.
No, I mean it. Wow. What is it? Nothing. That was just kind of beautiful. I think so too. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I really didn't think anything good ever happened after my dad was gone, and I guess that's just because I know how it ends. But what? No, never mind. It's nothing. All right. We're almost at the end. How are you feeling? I'm not sure. That's okay. Are you ready to go forward? Yeah, I am.
Where are you going?
Out.
When will you be home?
Don't know.
Have you heard from your father today?
Texted.
Are you gonna tell me what he said?
Nothing really. He's working in Vegas next, I guess.
Come and give me a hug before you go.
What?
Come and give your mother a hug. You smell like smoke.
You smell like booze.
A mother should be free to have a glass of wine at night without judgment.
Glasses of bottle. Every night. Then what happens?
Is that any way to speak to your mother?
I don't know. Have you seen her lately?
That is quite enough. You're trying to distract me. Have you been smoking?
I'm leaving.
Just go.
Don't you walk away from me, young lady. It's that girl, isn't it? Your friend?
It's not worth it.
Girlfriend?
Your friend. Opal. Always around, always. I see it in your eyes, Maggie. What I said you take, huh? I thought we fixed this.
Fixed what? You don't know anything about me, and the things that you do know, you hate. I'm not a kid anymore. I'll graduate soon, and then I'll be gone too. But I'm not gonna sit here and let you lecture me while being the biggest fucking hypocrite.
I can't even recognize you anymore, Maggie. The disrespect, the attitude. I didn't raise you like this. I taught you to honor God.
No, you taught me to fear him. And you. What would God say about your new lifestyle choices? Or do the rules not apply to you when you made them up?
You have no right to make comments about the way I choose to cope with our situation. And it's your fault you should be so angry at. He's the one who left.
Oh my God, he didn't leave. You fucking drove him away.
Enough! Maggie?
Was that me leaving for the party? That was way too fast. You must have missed something. I didn't miss anything.
You had to. That wasn't enough. I know that more happened.
Of course more happened, but these are only the things that fully shifted your life's journey, good or bad. These were the decision
But
makers.
this isn't enough. There has to be more.
I'm sorry, Maggie, but your life wasn't very long.
Oh. Right. Yeah. I think I want to do the next part alone.
I have to advise against
I
that.
want you to leave.
Okay. If you're sure. Just call if you need me. And Maggie?
Yeah.
It's okay if you do need me. I'm here.
How How long has it been going on for?
Mags, come on.
No. How long?
It didn't mean anything, okay? You're overreacting. Can we just go back to the party?
It did mean something. It meant something to me. I want to know how long you've been cheating on me for.
It was not cheating.
Did you fuck someone else?
Mags.
Because if you did, then that's cheating.
You know that I'm not out yet. How is it gonna look if I had never been with a guy?
Fine. It would have looked fine. Then, I know you're not out yet. That's been made perfectly clear since we started sneaking around. But what you haven't made clear yet is why. Because I've met your mom, and she's the most supportive possible mother. And the kids at school, yeah, they suck, but none of them give a shit about you.
I don't have to explain that to you, okay? You don't get it. You've already fucked guys, and people know that you like both.
Oh my god, I'm not saying you can't like guys too. I'm saying if you fuck someone, anyone, while we're together, that's cheating. Opal, I'm only gonna ask you this once. Is it being into girls you care about people knowing about? Or is it being into me?
Sound like that.
That's exactly what it seems like.
Well, you don't exactly make it easy, okay? What I did was wrong, and yeah, I'm really sorry, but Maggie, you're fucking exhausting.
Exhausting? You don't think I'm fucking tired?
You always need something from me, or you just need me, and you have a lot of baggage, okay? The drugs, the family shit, and your inability to just fucking move on.
I'm sorry. I didn't know loving me was so fucking challenging. I'm sorry that I didn't know giving you all of my love was so annoying to you.
Yeah, and see, there you go again. So dramatic. So all about you. You know what it's like, Maggie? When I tell people that I'm friends with you, I have to give them like a fucking disclaimer or something.
When you tell people that you're friends with me,
I have to like justify it, like explain myself, and sometimes, you know what? I kind of see what they mean. Look, I love you, I swear, but you're just not worth it. Just let her go, Mags. God, jeez. Don't listen to her. Okay.
sure, yeah, I'm totally the problem when we're only in this fight because,
Well, maybe I needed the out, okay? Because your need to be loved is fucking suffocating. I need to go back to the party. I was the one that was actually invited, so.
Oh.
Bye, Max.
Alive Maggie sits alone. She sobs. She grabs her bag off the floor and pulls out a Ziploc bag of pills. She takes one. There's an open bottle of something on the floor. She chugs it. A boy enters the room. His clothes and the lighting should allow him to remain faceless. He hands Alive Maggie another bottle of something. She drinks from the bottle, still sobbing. She tries to stand up, but is unable to. A slight ringing noise begins. It swells gradually. The boy shoves Alive Maggie back onto the ground, covering her mouth with his hand. Alive Maggie tilts her head to the side, facing the audience, eyes wide open. Dead Maggie watches in horror for a moment before shutting her eyes as hard as she can. Alive Maggie does the same. The lights fade out quickly on Alive Maggie, leaving Dead Maggie cowering in the light. When the center stage lights come back up, Alive Maggie is half dressed, sprawled out on the floor. Dead Maggie opens her eyes.
No.
Was this your big plan I was supposed to follow? Was this it?
I know I fucked up a couple of times and maybe I should have talked to you more, but come on. Aren't you all forgiving? Will I get any forgiveness?
I forgive you.
There's nothing left! Look! I gave out on my love. You gave me too much, and I still used it all. And I tried, okay? I really tried. I kept thinking that it was all for something, that something good was gonna come out of it. But it's not. Is it? Nothing's coming. Right? My fault. I'm so stupid.
You aren't stupid.
And your bullshit stories
Angel!
too.
Angel!
I was like, David would get with me. You were gonna save me.
David only had one giant to fight. And he wasn't worn down by the time he got there.
I kept waiting for something that wasn't gonna come.
You haven't waited long enough. You have to be patient.
Why would it matter? Why would you save me if I won't even save myself?
You're trying, I'm trying. God, someone please do something!
I'm losing down here, God. If there's something good coming, just give me a sign. Please. Please, God.
There's no God up here. It's just me. It's something, and I'm telling you, you're making a mistake. And it doesn't have to be God, it just has to be something. You just have to believe in something. Nobody can save themselves. Fuck! Angel!
Oh my God.
No, Angel! You said call me if I need you, and I need you. I need help. She needs a sign. We just have to give her a sign, and then we can fix this.
Maggie.
No, listen. Just let her know that we can hear her.
Maggie.
I know it. There's nothing out there. I've been thinking of this for a while, and I thought, I'll go to hell, but you're not real, and hell's not real. Just stand there.
Just do something. She's barely even lived. She didn't even graduate yet or anything, and I just started to... Please.
Are you happy now? Are you smiling? Are you fucking smiling? Are you fucking smiling?
It's not you. It wasn't your fault. It's your fault.
You did it, Maggie. It's over now.
I don't want it to be over. Please, that can't be it.
That's how it ends.
I get it. Okay. The stuff I was missing, I thought it was my fault. I thought I did something wrong. Just look, I fucked up. I didn't mean it, and I take it back. I have more to do. I have shit I want to see. I want to fucking fall in love. Just please, That can't be it.
I know how painful it is, but in a few moments you won't even remember Maggie, alive or dead. I promised I would shut you off, no more thinking. It's what you wanted, isn't it?
I mean, I won't remember, like, any of it. Not even the good stuff. Not even her smile.
Like you never existed.
But I did. No, I won't leave her like that. I'm not just gonna abandon her. I won't do it. Someone has to remember. I have to exist. I trust you, Angel. I know what I have to do.
Appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your night.